Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my presentation on business communication, and the course code is BUS 124. This presentation is made based on the assignment submitted to Dr. Muhammad Abdul Hamid Sir, Professor, Department of Business Administration, Shahjalal University of Science and Technology, Sylhet. And this video is presented by me, Ahmed Marjan, a student of the same department. My registration number is 2020731005. In this presentation, I will cover two topics. The first one is ABC in business writing, and the second one is argument on a professional who has learned how to persuade others will talk noticeably less, encouraging others to talk more. Let's start with the first one, ABC in business writing. In ABC, A stands for accuracy, B for brevity, and C for clarity. Accuracy is the most important component of clear and efficient communication. To make a message accurate, the writer should keep sentences to the point, check facts carefully, and include all relevant information. Keeping sentence to the point allows the reader to easily catch relevant information what they need. Fact check should be thoroughly done. It should be ensured that the message is real and perfectly written and unbiased. To ensure perfect writing, the writer may use spell checker and other grammatical tools. Also, the writer must avoid bias sources. The writer should include all the relevant information in the message so that the reader can easily get all the required information. After all, the whole message should be revised before clicking the send or reply button. B for brevity. Brevity means economy in word use, avoiding useless words, repetition, and redundancy. To keep the message brief, the writer should keep sentences short, use active voice, and simple language. Unnecessary words should be avoided. Redundancy like basic fundamentals, free gift, end result, brief summary, etc. should be carefully handled. As the use of passive voice has potential for confusing readers, the writer should use active voice. For example, most of us made mistakes would be used to mean mistakes were made by most of us. Language complexity can be avoided by not using Latin and French complex words in the messages. After all, the writer should ensure that the message is written in simple and easier language and keeping the sentences short. C for clarity. To express a message clearly, the writer should use plain language, write in easy and natural style, and avoid formality. Writing with clarity involves being able to express ideas clearly. It is unnecessary to use a polysyllabic word where a monosyllabic word is enough. Clear business writing keeps readers focused on the message. When it comes to clarity in communication, the message should be logical and well articulated, not ambiguous. Business messages should be written with plain and simple language, in an easy and natural style. French and foreign derivatives like request, desire, and ever should be avoided and replaced with ask, want, try, respectively. Latin forms like utilize, facilitate, conceptualize should be replaced with use, help, and create. Making nouns out of verbs is prohibited. Expected is referred instead of had an expectation. For example, we will try to use your time better to help increase your output is a clearer version of the message. We will endeavor to utilize your time better to facilitate a maximization of your productivity. After all, to make a message clear, the writer should use simple language and write in an easy style that perfectly expresses the core thought. Now let's move to our second topic. A persuasive professional talks less and encourages others to talk more. What is persuasion? So, persuasion is the process of convincing someone else to carry out an action or agree with an idea. Before persuading someone, the professional will often need to know and understand their concerns or argument. Giving the other person time to speak and share their thoughts will make them feel valued and can contribute to building trust. It will also allow to understand their motivations, which in turn will help to persuade the person. For example, if someone comes to me to promote his product, I will trust him if he values my opinions about his products. People automatically open up to your ideas and feel obligated to listen to you when you inspire them to talk about themselves. They develop favorable impressions of you in their minds as well because they feel good when you listen to them. All this happens in spite of you sitting there and talking less. If you can become a great listener and encourage others to speak about themselves, then you will gain their respect and admiration. People definitely respect those who listen them attentively. We love to talk about ourselves. In fact, we love it so much that it triggers the same sensation of pleasure in our brains as food and money do. If someone wants to make his conversation partner feel good, he should get them talking about themselves and their interests. A persuasive professional gets the best words out of others. Except being interviewed or specifically asked to talk about yourself, talking less is a great trait to have. Being attentive and asking relevant questions that encourage others to talk more about their experiences shows that you care their opinion and it facilitates persuading. It's end of my presentation. Thank you everyone for listening with great patience.